Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Now today we are going to see 4-point tracking or perspective tracking in Nuke. So here there is our footage. So just we have to track this shot and just we have to replay this screens here. So here first we have to take a tracker node here, then select footage, press tab button and just type tracker here. So here we have to track all these 4 corners here. So for this we have to add our trackers here. So here in tracker, if you will see right side, this is a tracker parameter here and just property define one here, so easily we can understand here. So here right side, if you will see, this is our tracker parameter. Downside you will get this add track option. So just you have to add 4 trackers here. So first option, this add tracker, and second option, if you will see in our this viewer option, so here you will also get these tracker parameters here. So with the help of this option you can also add tracker according to your requirement. Just simply click here, then just we have to click on our screens where you want to add tracker here. So just simply click it here, and if suppose this screen is not visible, then you can adjust this gamma value. Then after this, just we have to place this tracker in our this corner to corner here. Then just simply select and just place it here. Just we have to add our 4 trackers here. So if you want, you can add 4 tracker, then you can track all 4 tracker at a time, or just simply one by one you can track here. So here just first I am going to track this one. So here I have selected this one. Then here in our this viewer you will get these are our tracker controls parameters. So these are for forward tracking and these are for backward tracking here. So according to my this CTI placement, just we have to track here forward track. Now just simply click here. So you can see here. So here one tracker I have tracked successfully. Then again just click on this our first frame or start frame options. So now just after this we have to remaining 3 positions also we have to track. So again just enable this one at trackers and just simply click corner to corner here. So maybe click, then click. Just clear this gamma here. Now just we have to select here one by one tracker, this one, and just we have to place at perfect position according to your screen's position or corner position. So just from here easily we can adjust. Third one, this corner, this one. So from here just we can easily adjust. So now here just I am going to track remaining all these 3 trackers here. So just select all 3 trackers here, then simply again click on this forward tracking here. So this will track your selected trackers here. So here I have tracked by all 4 corners here. Then after this just we have to generate our tracking data. Then for this just double click on this tracker here. Then right side you will get this export option. So first remember this one, we have to select all 4 trackers here. Then in export category from here just we have to select this corner pin 2D options and just we have to click on this create. So now here I have created my these corner pinning data. Then after this footage just we have to insert in our this screens. So just take a merge node, press M. So this original screens will be our background here. Then this will be our foreground. So this will be our foreground here. Then hold control and a little bit adjust it here so easily we can understand. Then after this simply select this one and press 1 here. So now after this just we have to select this corner pinning data and just attach after this footage, which footage you want to insert into our this screens here. So just connect after this footage here. So now here if you will see, actually this footage is not just placed in our this screens, but if you will play here, so this image is just following, but it not placed according to our this perspective. So for this there are actually 2 options. First, just double click on this corner pinning, then right side you will get this from option. Remember this one, in from option just simply click on this set to input. So this will automatically just set your required footage into our this screens here. Then click on this set to input here. So you will get like this here. Now just play and check here. So it's moving according to our this screens movements here. So this is the first options. Then second option, suppose if you want to fit your image onto our any screens, then you can also use another corner pinning and you can place before this one. So just a little bit check it here how we can do. So again just double click here and generate another corner pinning data here. So here again I have selected all 4 trackers here. Then again click on this create. Again take a merge node. So then after this we have to insert after this footage here. Now select this one and press 1 here. So now again same thing here. This is not just fit in our this screen. Then you can take another corner pinning and you can insert before this corner pinning. Remember this one, before this corner pinning we have to insert. So I have selected this footage and press tab and just type corner pin. Then with the help of this corner pinning you can just fit your footage into over this screen. So here I have selected all points. Then just one by one just we have to fit it here. Then just corner to corner just you have to fit. So according to your screens just you have to fit. Now just close this one. Now just play and check this one also. So this is also looking good. Then now take a edge blur node here. So this will smooth your edges here. So now press tab and just type edge blur. Then same also you can use after this one, press tab and just type edge blur here. Select this one and press 1 here. So suppose here if you have fit your screens with the help of this from option and still if you are getting some space here like you can see here. So for adjusting this little bit space you can take another corner pinning and you can place before this one. So again I have selected this one, press tab and just type corner pin here and just place it here and just connect here. Then with the help of this corner pin you can just adjust if there is any adjustment required. So you can adjust it. So now just play and check here. So now this is looking good here. So here one more examples I have. This one, so this is screens. So this screens I have tracked this one. Then after this I have generated this 4 corner pinning data and just we have to fit this screen into our this monitor here, CRT monitor here. So again same thing, I have composite here. Then just take this corner pinning and just attach after this. Then again just double click here and just use this from option and just click on this set to input. Now select this one and press 1 here. So now after composting all these things here, if you will see we are getting this space, even downside also we are getting some space here. So this is actually due to our this monitor screens or CRT monitors here, because here if you will see this monitor has a little bit curve here. So how we can just create this curve, because we can't create curve with the help of this corner pinning. Okay, so with the help of corner pinning only we can create perspective, but not we can just bend in between here. So for this, suppose if you have monitor like this, then you can take grid warp here. So just select this one, press tab and just type grid warp here, this one. So just click here. Then after this select this output and just press 1 here. So now you will get this pin here. So with the help of this pin you can easily adjust and you can create your curve according to this monitor. So just select these point and just you can adjust it. So just according to your requirement just you can create curve. Even multiple points you can also just select and just adjust. So now if you will see here, this is looking good. Then again after this press tab and just type edge blur here. So now if you will see here, this is looking good here. Now play and check this one also. So this is also looking good here. So here I have completed both shot. This one also looking good here. So if you like this video, please watch, share, comment and subscribe my channel if you are still not subscribed my channel. So thanks for watching.